Oh, wow. Welcome in. I know it's later than usual. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, Manos? How's work going? Are you off work now? Are you still on work? How old, Teller? Doing a fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds like about right, you know? I'm gonna spoiler like the whole thing for my birthday. But I felt I needed to come back to it, you know? I absolutely We're gonna do funky stuff. I already showed you, if I'm not mistaken, on Monday. I showed y'all the sketch for it. We have some work done. And it's looking weird, but we have some work done, which is what I care about, you know? But it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. But how you doing, Taylor? How's it going? Also, I have spaghetti legs. I made yesterday the 100 squats. I'm not leaving them again. We're not doing that. I don't want to do those again. But I like something model work. Fair enough. Sounds about right. Well, glad you're able to catch the midday stream, you know. Do I want something like really mixed up? I don't know what's today's mood for music, you know? I have absolutely no clue. I mean, the dailies on Spotify is not bad. It's called Supernatural Creepypasta Wednesday Afternoon. I missed right good. Fair enough. Also, I finally updated the playlist for the for the Underworld. I finally updated it. So the record player is up to date with all the songs. Or most of them, because I forgot a lot, but most of them are up to date. I think we got like maybe 100 new? Something like that. But let me see. The list so far is 1,011 songs now. Which is good. It's good. I think we're gonna go with the day list, you know? Let me yank us over then. Boink. If I don't forget the volume, it will work. There we go. Okay. That's gonna be like super spoiler, and probably I'm not gonna work on May, so it starts tomorrow. I'm not gonna work on it, like on stream, maybe. I don't know. I'll see about it. Because I remember I have a lot of things to work on. And we also need to finish Mousie's model, hopefully. But I'm having trouble in Blender right there. So we'll see about that one. Well, let me yank us over, you know. I don't think we're gonna have counter today. I just have it by formalities, you know. But this is yoink. Yeah, we yoink. But this is the thing so far. Of course, it's like all over the place. But this is the thing so far. I still need to work in a bit on it. So that's why we are here. We have absolutely a heckin' ton of work to do. Probably hair-wise is like the most work we need. I'm pretty like inclined to keep my bun from the last time, if I can find it. I'm pretty inclined to keep this bun because I like the bun. No, I think we're gonna keep the bun. Where was it? Because I could use this one, but I could also make it different. Legends never die. This stuff that I already made. But I think then the front part, it's in need to be different, like such, like this. But then the sides, I like the sides long, but I don't feel they look good enough. I think I had them like off last time. What's your name? Doesn't look bad. It looks fairly nice. And then we just have like the rest of the thing. Wake yourself up, girl. Let's stop time. Hmm. How did I make this really important to watch it out? Okay, so you need the guide. How many do I have here? I have only 3, which theoretically speaking means that I can still get away with things. When are you and why? Okay, you're the top one. That is gonna be interesting to stick as a one piece, you know? Mm, there's gonna be a lot of trial and error for what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, it's open. Shoes, we just have that one. And of course, if not, Twitch gets angry. Let's add another one. Mm, I think which one of you will work though? Because I just need the skirt to be fair. You would do all too far away. Mm. If do I have anything that I can use in here? No, we will be using dresses. Mm. Here we are, don't turn away now. Like we're bringing this in. Yeah, Rook, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the brew. 400. 400 it is. With you ain't kidding. No no flare. Actually, if I minus 25 you. Here we are, don't turn away now. Where's the build this town? Minus 50. Give it a minus. Are you drinking water? I just drank water. Nice dress. Good that you like it. Because this is gonna be the birthday outfit. I'm working on it. I still need to layer it a bit. But it's gonna be kind of fun. Hopefully, ideally, you know. Here we are, don't turn away. How you doing? How you feeling? Are you doing better, Rook? Don't upskirt yourself. We have shorts. I don't care. We're okay. Okay, are you the cover? No, you're this one, so we're good. If I go 100, 100 is okay. But then we 400 you. But you're too low on the front board. Okay, so 350 it is. Probably 375 I can still get away with it. Not really. Yeah, no, it has to be 350. No other way. Like, okay, apartment flooded last night where I live had record rain last night. Holy crap. I hope you're fine, you know? I hope the flooding was not like super absurdly. With my picture now, taken to your share, and when your fantasy become your legacy, promise me a place. This is hair, so don't mind that. This is kind of fun though. These things we're doing them with hair, which in full honesty makes for a fun time, fun and painful time, but fun nonetheless. You know. This is so fun. Maybe we build it. I stay home to get it fixed so I'm playing a Star Citizen when my floor dries. Sounds like a bell ring. Become your legacy. Promise me a place. The house of memories. Okay. You're looking kinda okay. Fun part now. Let me see where it is. Okay, so you have to be this side, aren't you? Let us look it up. So where do you end? There. Do you end there though? A memory. Take my picture now. Take it till you see it. And when your fantasies become you. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Where do you go then? Maybe we build this house. Memories. Take my picture. Take it till you see it. And when your fantasy become your legacy. Promise me a place. Okay, so you're good. In here is where you go. In the upper part? Dude, you're way skinnier than what I thought you'd be. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see if I can make this work. Because I'm a bit worried that we will not. Thank you. I need out of 10. How do I work you out? Do I want to work you out next? So? This sounds reasonable. I'm not sure, like, if this is like the reasonable thing right now. Mostly because the way this thing works. But I am full on committed to have this thing. We are the Hogwarts. We are expected. Giving me Miku vibes. Interesting that it's giving Miku vibes. Born for this. We are the Warriors. So if you go like so, right? If I go like this. I need the reference. Wherever in the Jesus Christ I put that. There I go. Bring it on. Okay, yeah, that's what I was never gonna be able to. I'll have to rearrange this bone later on, which is gonna be kind of fun. Going for this. Okay, so you will go. We are the warriors. What? No, you need to be less like that. More like this. Thanks, we just started, but a save is not frowned upon. Well, if it does not explode, you know, I will not frown upon a save. Because we were born for this. We were born for this. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, the way that I want this, it should be like one here. Then this aligns with the border. Okay. Look at the design. This is absolutely nuts. This is super uncomfortable. That's gonna be horrible to deal with. Yes, we have a sense for that. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. That is gonna be absolutely horrible to deal with later. And I am fully aware of that fact. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. It's gonna be quite fun to bring this out and see how it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, since I made it a piece of hair, I can give it highlights. I completely forgot about that. Can you please let me do the thing? Okay, you go there. Yeah, this is honestly what I thought was gonna happen. Nope, hold on. It's like to play with fire. Just all of this needs to be filled in. There's no chance for that one. Let's bring in a darker color so I can make the pattern. Okay, now pattern wise, how do I deal with it? Usually, pattern wise, it's like to play with fire. I'll have to use my own self as the reference for this because we already have a pattern on the skirt. Let me find myself though. I think I might use the one I made for the other dress. Just like to play with fire. Okay, so you go up here. You go up here. This shall go. I think I'll just simplify it a bit. At least this time I'm gonna simplify it, I think. I'm not sure. I could just put you together. I know how to bring you upwards. I know how to do something like so. Out, in, out, in. I just hope that we're able to make this happen. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, because below the pattern is not transferring, so I can just do these a solid color. I just need to find where it starts though. Okay, where do you start? Okay, now yes, it's taking that, it's taking the same thing. It's not on top. Then where are you? What the hell? What do you mean you're like that? Hold on, can I change this? I definitely would be able to, and it would look less disastrous. Yes. Hold on. Then the design is just below it. Yeah, now it's a weird thing. Let me... I'm gonna hide you. Look at you. You piece of crap, okay. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't? Are you shitting me? Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. You're my cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. Look so pretty, but you go so... Okay, we're blacking it out. We're trying it again. Don't distant to go, but you will remember me. 10. Bring me this. Ten times better. And it looks way better. I could go like so. Lettuce, you know. No. I don't have more room for it. We can actually play with it differently. I like you below this mark. Now that we got you here, we can pull you upwards. Do I like you? I'm not sure. I feel that is appropriate. That looks okay. We're just gonna outline it as 1, 2. You to come around. Sometimes bad luck. Don't be nice. Tonight, so baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Baby, you come with me. To the bathtub. You come with me. Okay, yeah, it's gonna bleed into the other side, but we just need the guide, you know? As long as we have the guide, we're fine. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, once I bring these back, I'll have to flip it around. That's what I thought. I'm gonna take you off. Yeah, that's 10,000 times better. Okay, we're gonna fill this in. Oh yeah, no, it just became 2 big chunky parts. Good, good, good. I keep forgetting that's a thing. But depending on how big or short is it, like width way, if it makes any type of sense, it will change the thing. I'll take you to the dark side. Maybe you to come with me. Maybe you come with me. Okay, so we bring you down. Back up, back down, back down, back up, and back. Say back out, back up, and back. Okay, so this is gonna be definitely interesting to deal with. Then I'll get closer to the edge. And if I do the same here, it has some sense of symmetry. It does, it does. And from here, I'll just bring the line to the border. Then I pull this one up. Back up, back down. Everything black. I could bring you in. I use part of my pattern. No, you go like so. Okay, I feel maybe like this will be better. You get here. Oh, thank you for the pose. Honestly, the hardest part in here is to make sure that it looks good on the pattern. Okay. Make it better. I could go like so. Looks better that way. And I know from this side of the pattern, I usually tend to have a stuff like this. It doesn't look good in here though. And maybe if I bring this one, let's see, looking through the ways that no, you're not looking good either. Another night. Then let's use the tail one in here. Welcome to the playground. The tail pattern that I have is absolutely horrible to use. Is rough. It's merciless. I love it, but it's merciless to draw every single time I do it. And then you go like so on in, so on in. Kind of fish. Welcome to the playground, follow me. There'll be a nightmare, a fantasy. Looking through the wasteland, follow me. Like the night run, so you want. I think I'm gonna change the pattern just a tad bit so it will fit the tail a little bit better. Welcome to the playground. Yeah, because you will make sense if we go like so. We can get rid of this. Okay, yeah. So there goes one. And then you go like so inwards. Good, good, good. You make sense. Now I could. But should I will be the question. I could definitely bring some things going on in here. Like pattern wise. But it could also look like a solid color. It probably will be good. At some point I change colors. Good to know. Oh no, I'm erasing. I could bring you like so. But I see. Look into the wasteland out of me. Before the night will show you a dream. I'm not happy about it in the slightest. I could potentially, though, just bring this in. Make it a little bit more silver-ish at the bottom. I think I'm gonna leave the pattern like that, at least in there. It's gonna be fun to attempt to do something with. Uh, Let me rename you. Put on there like ribbons. Okay, now which one is which one? You are left. And then you're right. Because the moment I bring this in Blender to do like the final touches, it's gonna be fun if I don't remember which one is which one. Yeah, it makes sense. Yoink. Stop it. Okay. Well, part is done. I don't think you're gonna have a pattern though. Maybe you will. The phone. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, let's see. If we let's start up here. Interesting, interesting. View. Milk now. Bring me down to 10. And give me a light blue. Ghost. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm a ghost. Every time I hit the phone. Give me the mirror. Yeah, so we'll need to go here as per usual. We open here, we go up there. I could actually close it off a bit. Okay. So from there, I'm trying to make that. I think I can go in a bit. Not really. It looks weird if I do that. Okay. So once you reach here, you have to pull backwards. Okay, so you're one big piece and we can get rid of this. We bring this out. Maybe the memory. Okay, so from here, and I have a pattern here. And the kids cried out, stop, you're scaring me. I can't have this awful energy. Okay, so now from here, I'm gonna do it differently than my regular color. Okay, bring you there. Can I make anything fun on the back part though? Better than this, better than that, it's better than this. The kids cried, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't hurt this, I felt it. That right, you should be scaring me. Who is in control? I think you could be blank. And we'll have to make sure this closes. And if that's the case, I might be able to put something like going from here to here. It goes up. I'm winging this. This doesn't exist. I'm creating it from scratch. More than this, the kids cried out, there's a mask. Okay, looks interesting. Who's in control? Okay, we can ignore that one. Just gonna put it there. Which theoretically speaking means that I could make this even deeper. Who's in control? I think we're gonna void this black. I'm gonna get rid of this black from here. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. Interesting, I have another part black and I don't know where. Oh, it's not black, it's the thing. Okay, hold on. Skin mask. Where is it though? Apologize. Every little life gives me butterflies. It is here, I think. No. Just bring this in. I can have you back in. It is definitely a process, you know? Is it the most fun process? No. Is it kind of tedious? Sometimes. But we're still gonna do it? Absolutely yes. Okay, so ideally that's gonna be the pattern on the back. Are we gonna see it? Probably not. We're keeping it. In the morning to apologize. Okay, that's gonna be the outer mask. Okay, now. I think, like, you're never gonna see these. It's gonna be a lot of work, but you're never gonna see it. Now, you know what? I like it. We're keeping that. So dirty, but your love so sweet. Talk so pretty much. Okay, now it gets the fun part. Where is the regular corset? This is gonna be one part. Look at me, I don't know who I am. Okay, you go here. So that means you are sides. I will connect you down there. Meaning I'll just get to erase this line. Because you're gonna connect like so. You're gonna connect to the skirt, I think. Rough out here. I could go for like my usual one. My usual one ends like so, which will make the back goes weird, I think. Because we have this thing going like so. Son and your daughter, what you gonna? There's blood in the water. Me and my heart. Because my usual one actually goes like this. Does it? Yeah, it does. You go a little bit different. I could try to work it out. Whatever gets me meant to the slaughter, what you gonna? When there's blood in the water, the son and your daughter, what you gonna? When there's blood in the water, when there's blood in the water. Okay, now that is already going to downwards. This is gonna be fun the moment that we take it out of here. It's gonna be definitely an interesting experience right now. Because I'll have to make sure it works with the these lines on here. I have to make sure that they actually connect later on. And I am the safest. Okay. Looking for forgiveness. Because the way it cinches in is just basically making a little bit of a... Why are you saying you're pink? Okay, we go like this. I think I will leave this part as per usual. Because then it still has like some bits and pieces of my regular attire. Pretty much everything that it's right now like light blue is gonna be later on um silver. So that's okay. think I could do the color different though. I could probably going in like this will be a better option. It needs just to feel round. That's the thing we're struggling with right now. I just need to feel round. And I don't want to do it like as a separate section though. Okay. I need to be rounder. You're rounder? It's definitely rounder. Okay, now sleeves. Sleeves are an issue. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. My generation's hard enough. I'm just to be afraid. Okay, what are you? You're the really long part on top. I could definitely go in for design. Oh goodness, I could be forgetting about this. Where are you? I know I had you open. Why did you disappear? So I put my middle finger up and I'm being you say my generation's hard enough. Okay, now so I'm gonna start with you. And I beat a finger up. I'm being sad. How can I make this part? Okay. So from there, it opens and it closes. That's about right. There you go, like so. Okay, now I get to do this here. So up on my middle finger up. I done been inside. If it don't feel right. Middle finger up. I like it. I'm gonna keep the same thing I did with the other dress, so not to like overcompensate anywhere. Because it still has like all my patterns and stuff, but they're like simpler, if that makes any type of sense. It's like a simplified version of them. Especially if I'm gonna do the top, I need to keep a simplified version. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this part. So you have to connect there. Take me higher, I'll say no, you make everything okay, 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 okay. We are one of sing, you make all of the pain away, 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 away. If I pick up my demons. Okay, now we got you there. Okay, that's okay. What's it feels it feel? Almost faint on you. Everything okay, 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 okay. We are one. No, you take everything away, away, away. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is how I did the other one. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So we're gonna do this in green. Not quite. Hold on. You're doing weird stuff here. That's too curved. Give me the color first. I can have the same thing but less curve. Okay. So from there, that looks like a banana. They are never seen. You are looking like a banana. Why do you look like a banana? Okay, that's less of a banana. I'll keep in this one. So I know that for my pattern, and it's kind of funky. I couldn't. I'm gonna make something different here though. We're changing you. Okay, yeah, you make sense now. So I can go in with this. Come on, don't be an asshole. And if I remember my pattern correctly, it goes like so. I think it goes more like this. Because then you have the weird thingy going down here. And from the top, we should have the spiral thing. Yep, sounds about right. Okay, then the sides are gonna be fun. Because this is where I have like a big thing. Oh, they get so high, wake me. Ooh, can you hear the drumming? How can you fuck your own pattern, you know? I made them to the front. They actually go to the back. I completely effed up my own pattern. At this point, we're just gonna do another layer, you know? Bring it out of purple, I guess. That explains why everything was feeling weird. All my thought begins to highway to find me so. You hear the coming. There's a revolution coming. About your things that turn me on. Like my fucking. Hello. So welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? You hear the drumming. Hold on, I need to take this off. Thank you for the pato. I know you can do it, Baron. No, it's her cell. It's here. Drink it off for the time being. Oh, mother, begin to fall. Up and tell me some. Oh, can you hear the drumming? There's a revolution coming. That turn me on. Drag my duck into the. Oh, there's a revolution coming. Okay, I cut you from here. You're 20. How you doing, Ruffles? How was your day? How is your day? You get the point. You get the idea. From the bottom, and hold me down, hold me down. Get on, up on the ground. It's going good, just relaxing? Good, good, good. Wake me up, up on this now. I'm spoiling right now my birthday outfit. That's what we are working on. Drag my jacket to the oh, you hit the drumming. There's a revolution coming. There's a revolution coming. There's a revolution coming. Oh, can you hear the drumming? There's a revolution. No, because then you look weird. I can drag you from here-ish. So I can drag you from here-ish as well. Okay, that makes a ton more of sense now. Because now we try somehow to line them up. And we don't have the symmetry tool, so it's just been drawing on one side the whole time. Good to know. We could do like so. I love my skirt, man. My skirt is so asymmetric that it's hard to do it sometimes. Okay, you go like so. And now I get the fun part, ain't it? Here's the part where we cannot use the mirror tool. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to the dark side. Okay, let me get this right this time. Right, because we get this going on here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you go from here outwards. You go outwards and you like this. You go out. Holy crap! You and outwards, and you end up going a little bit upwards. Times. Of my heart, I hope to die. Welcome to my dark. Okay, so you come like so. And that's the pattern. You are blank. There's nothing here. So I'm just gonna flush you out a bit. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna erase you right here. Come to my dark side. So if you're flush there, I could just thin you out. A bit, not a ton, but I can thin you out. Are you sure you work as one big piece? Come on. Come on, just work as a one big piece. So theoretically speaking, like my regular thing, this pattern here. Should come from the other side. But you two come from here. It's gonna be interesting. You actually meet up on each side. You don't meet on each side, you go like this. Okay, let's start with this then. She drove me crazy, yeah. You go like so. And you're gonna look back here. That's gonna be interesting because you actually go like so. And you look back here. I drew my own pattern and I barely remember how to draw it. Amazing, ain't it? Okay, now you're gonna go like so. I'm gonna end you here. Okay. Then you have a flat part first. And then you make a curve. You know what? I'm gonna simplify my life. I'm gonna change the pattern here. Easy, yes. Drive me crazy, yeah. Drive me crazy, yeah. Around the rose and on the go below. Okay. If we can get you inwards, we get you there. And I'm gonna somehow attach you here with this. No, I can actually do this to make it interesting. And just put that there. I don't like it. Probably more, it'll be more interesting. Hold on. If I make you longer, and I make you like so, then I can squeeze this here with a tiny bit in there. And this goes the other way. Okay. That looks nicer. Then this piece is pretty simple. You just have one thing going up here. You have a bit going here. And that's this part. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now you're the pain in the ass. Twisted. And the world's out, I'm a little twisted. Twisted. And the world tells I'm a little twisted. Twisted. As you come from here all the way here. You're almost touching, and then you go inward. How does this inwards work though? Dankeschön for the pata. Every night as the world knows I'm a little twisted. No mirror here. The world knows I'm a little twisted. Twisted. Everybody in the world knows I'm. You can go in. I'm low-key annoyed I missed that interview message, but life happens, can do nothing but move on in. They will not reply back. Yeah, that's also kind of sad. But if there was a lot like going on, then it's understandable. That's gonna be tail for you. Okay, so that's butter done. We can delete this one. Okay. Just gonna clean the pattern a bit. Every night that the world knows. Okay, that's pattern done. If the employer is someone that doesn't understand that, then it's not somebody I want to work for. Sounds like about right now. There's a lot of people that does not understand that life happens. And they're kind of an asshole sometimes. Okay, that's that one. You're the inner one. I'm just gonna put a note here. Giant, hi, how you doing? How's it going? How you been? It's not that one. It's the other one. Are you? Yes, it's you. Hello, how you been? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Could be better, but we're doing okay. This is the one I'm looking for, right? Yes. That has an issue right here. I'm good, just vibing. Good that you're just vibing. Okay, hold on. There's an issue here. Bit of your heart. I'm gonna change you like a remix and erase you like a phoenix. It's me, it's very. Actually, hold on. I can get out. Can I get away with doing this? There should not be any type of flipping. I get rid of this part. And also it's an inner skirt, so it's not like There's a lot to it. One minute at a time, we will take it. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. We're good. The beat of your heart. Okay, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Makes sense. Do you play any games? It's not random in the slightest. I do play games. I actually play a ton of games. The most recent that we were playing, that we were trying to make work was Baldur's, because it worked one day, and the next time I was trying to make it work, it decided to die. So I'm trying to see if there's any way that I can make it work again. But yeah, we do play games. We have the Indie Friday games. So on Friday, basically, we play indie games just to help like some developers get a little bit more of like what is it called? Visibility. It's not like I'm super big, but it's I try to help to get some visibility. Hope it works. Yeah, I'm hoping the Baldur's decide to work because it's been kind of interesting to get that fucker to work. So far, it's going all the wrong way possibles. So just hoping that it decides to work for tomorrow because I've been trying like absolutely everything I can think of. No, I think they'll look a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix and erase you like a phoenix. But what? Why the question? No ads. Like a phoenix. Let me know when you're free from the ad deal. It should be shorter because I honestly put down a lot of the ad time. Okay, you make sense because of course you're gonna have to be like so. You're pointy. Okay, then there's no need to make you pointy. I can keep it as per usual. Okay, the next issue is the shoes, but I don't think I'm gonna even try here because I need to get this working somewhere else first. It's gonna be fun. Put on a happy face. Let me see if I can make that work. Put on a happy face. Okay, we're gonna open Medbang. I don't think we're gonna be. I'm probably gonna try to make something work here. But why the question, Ryan? I'm kind of curious. Let me export this. I'm gonna make a new folder. Like you don't know happy face, beat up, beat up. Put on a happy face. I'm not gonna import it. I'm gonna export you. I was just curious because I love gaming. Fair enough. If you ever want to play anything, let me know. I'm more than down for it. I think the last thing I played like on stream, it was on Friday. We finished Murder Soul Suspect. It's the last one we finished. Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna do. Put on a happy face. Everything's okay. Let me see if I can make this work though. Happy face. but everything's okay. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna make that work. We'll do good. Because I think, like, for if you ever want to collab or something game wise, I have like Oxford Roulette, Lethal Company, Warframe. What else do I have? I don't know. I have a lot of games. A lot of them I haven't played them though, but I have a ton of games. I have way too many games for my own sake, I think. Okay, so the way you work. I made other shoes, but I don't like it. Hold on. Sure, let's rewrite them. I don't collab as much, but I want to more this year. Collabing is fun. It's a little bit chaotic as per usual, but I honestly find it like really fun. But you're exactly the same. Why do you not work though then? Yeah, it's long boots. Then why don't you work? Oh, that's why you don't work. Because I made it in here. That makes a lot more sense now. Let me hide you, and hide you. Hide you. There we go. So I need to do the thing here. Why? Why are you doing this? What in the Jesus Christ is going on right there? Okay, you go down there, right? And you go down there. Um, so you look like that. Yeah, my current boots are long boots plus a bodysuit in them, so I can make them higher. Okay, so you, my dear, go like this, go like there. You open like so. We join you there. I don't know where there's these triangles. What happened? I also this year like want to collab more. Um, we'll be collabing again with Teller because we need to finish Solaris. I was having a lot of fun with it. Oh, hold on. What do you do then here? Do you work here? You don't work? That's interesting. I don't get it. What is doing this? Why are you destroying all my hopes and dreams in here? This doesn't make sense, for example. This is like way too thrown? Hold on. I think I have this thing for you. No? Okay, yes, you're a bit on the inside. But for some reason, you're going inwards though. It overwhelmed whistling my anxiety to inside. I look like I have lunch. Good luck with art. Thank you. Thanks so much for the look. I'm so easily die anxiety deep excited. Try to pick that off of me, but it's like somebody else. I get overwhelmed. You go like so. So in theory, I don't need the crease. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me. Makes me hard to breathe into. All of me feels like somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me. That feeling that somebody was like somebody else. I get overwhelmed. Okay, you were like so. Any part that I'm missing? Not really. So we're gonna bring this out. We're gonna call you here. We're not gonna save it. We're gonna move to shoes. Okay. We're gonna edit the texture. And so easily my anxiety creeps inside of me, cause you hard to breathe into. Cause somebody else. I get overwhelmed so okay, so yeah, you make sense going like there. I get overwhelmed. Mm. Okay. Let's work you out. Angels, but I'm without them far with me. Okay. Give you -10, we're fine still. But if I -20 you? Okay, -20 is too much. -15. -13. -12. Okay, -10 is the most. Actually, -9. Ankle crease, no. -5. I could potentially -10. Hello, Karim. How you doing? How's it going? Okay, -5 is okay. I'm gonna bump them together. What about me? Why? Yeah, we bring it in. The thickness 20, 20. No, I would not like to flatten the hue. Sentinel, hi! It's been a while. How you doing? We're doing okay. We're doing my birthday outfit right now. But how you been doing? Pretty good. I just finalized my portfolio in our station so I can apply for internships. Good. Hope you get an internship soon and that it is a nice one. So just do I? No, I'm gonna leave it like so. Just a little touch to insane. Can I -5 you and will it be okay? -10? -10 is still fine. Like this the way. I've been okay, haven't tuned in a while. I saw you were live, so I want to stop by. Well, thank you. It's been a well ride with a lot of things. So we've been like on and off. And to be fair, yesterday I completely missed all my alarms to wake up. And today I woke up and then I went back to sleep and I woke up like an hour and a half later, so I just moved it to like midday. I wanna think you know yourself. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be the base for it. It's super layered. It's absolutely layered. It's gonna be fun. Hold on, I've been sleeping too much. Like on Monday, I didn't sleep at all. Yesterday, I went like sleeping a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean like I slept for like 15 hours. And then today I was like, no, I already slept 15 hours. I should be okay. No, joke's on me. I was not okay with the 15 hours. My buddy was like, how about you're not? And I was like, well, guess this is my life now, ain't it? I like to put up the hair. This one, honestly, I already made it before. I'm honestly thinking of changing the hair a bit, but we'll see about that one. I still have to triple, quadruple check that one. But it comes the fun part of exporting every single piece. You are just a guide for it. That's it. Um, because now I have to like name absolutely every single one. So I know which is which and which guide is from where. Burn in. I feel like the more you receive, the shittier you feel, but when you sleep less, most of the time you feel okay or even better. Yes. It's kind of like a weird thing. Tell me how to survive. Tell me how to like my second nature is in one micro day. You will pay. You will. I feel like it also has to do with like how you're managing the stress, or that is at least how I think it works. Like the more stress you have, the shorter your sleep schedule is in the okay you feel. However, when you try to move that a bit and you try to like lower your stress a bit, it absolutely wrecks everything because your body's like, I can't, and you just die basically. No, the guide is already in there, so export the guide. You don't even want to see how this folder is gonna look like after it. Inside. Yeah, agreed indeed. It's a weird thing. Like when you get out of stress, because it feels like for your body kind of like a fight or flight response, it's gonna be like, ha, you thought you were okay, now die kind of moment. Have you heard about the V2 drama? Which one of everyone? Like there is a lot going on. Stronger. Export. This guy too. Okay, so we should be okay. I think we exported everything from here. About cylinders, yeah. Honestly, and sadly, I am not surprised that that happened. I never liked her, and I just had a hunch, and guess my hunch was right, you know? This usually gets to a point where I don't like a person and I don't know why. But if I don't like it, usually it's because of a reason. Just dead. I'm not dead. When put me on about it, and she said the same thing that she didn't like her in the beginning. Yeah, I've never liked her. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just never liked her, like in the slightest. And I have no honest reason to say like why. I just didn't vibe with it, if that makes any type of sense, you know. We'll have our gut feeling about people, yes, and then we'll have it. I think I will need to double layer the design though. I'll see with that one. I'm not dead. Okay. I think it's time to get into the other one. Let me bring it over. Let's see. Honestly, no, hold me up. I will move you here so I can watch you. It's really, in full honesty, is like really sad, at least for me. Like, just watching people be assholes to others and so much other stuff going on. I honestly feel disappointed, and like a big one being that asshole like is it's really sad. Because then that will just set a precedent for like everything else, which in full honesty fucking sucks. Like there was no need to do anything like that. At least that's what I think. I exported this one wrongly. Hold on. Let me bring you over to the other screen so I can see chat. Where's chat? Where's chat? With the shotgun. Like, I don't. I'll never understand. Like, what's the point of being an asshole to others? Yeah, this song give me so much nostalgia. You're welcome. But yeah, it's been a while actually since I heard it last time. Where are you? Just guide to, yeah, replace it. Like, why is it so hard? And big gaming recently focused now. Big gaming, like Fridays is the gaming day, pretty much. But like in full honestly, I will never understand what's the point of being assholes to others. Like the world will be a better place if people just weren't assholes. And I don't know, you already have support. Why do what you did? It doesn't make sense. At least for me, it doesn't make sense. If it was only that easy. Yeah, it is in full honestly really easy. I just think people are like, oh, but if I'm not mean or if I don't manipulate people or if I don't do this or the other, I won't be like famous. And they're gonna be famous for all the wrong reasons. So it doesn't make sense. But I guess people will be people, I guess. It still is a thing that will always make me think like it was never that hard to be nice. Cause like I could be like an asshole to everyone right now, and what do I win about it? Like, what's the point? There's there's nothing. I hate flies. I hate flies as well. Like usually I'm super chill, super everything. But if you try to mess with me or anyone in my audience, you're not getting away. Because there's behavior I allow and there's behavior I don't. Especially like messing with people I care about. I don't like it. And I feel she was like wrong on doing the things. If that's the way she wants to be portrayed, then so be it. I did not took the time to read the documentation because it was a lot, and I honestly am tired of the B2B drama in general. Like, just be nice. That's the point of being an asshole. It's not that hard. I just grab my shoulder, get off attention. Minus one, minus zero. I can see that one. Watching the streamer reacting to it to be you're reading the whole document with Moon. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just like I used to follow them to like understand or try to understand will be the like correct thing for it. Just as saying, I haven't watched anything. Like I know there's a drama going on. I barely saw anything about it. Uh, sadly on my Twitter, there's a lot of stuff showing up. I think you're still seeing Beirut, right? You're still seeing Beirut. Hold me up. I just saw like a bunch of it, but I'm just like, so I don't want drama at all. I don't know it. It doesn't ring any type of bells. Like, while I'm a VTuber, I honestly know really few VTubers. Mostly because I don't like being involved in the drama. So I keep a little bit out of the VTuber community. I know it's wrong if I want to, like, get connections and stuff, but I'm just so tired of the drama. Or is some up here from TikTok and he's really funny. I follow him. Ooh, I'm gonna look at him. Just like in general, I'm tired of the drama. Like I already have enough shit going on to like really want to get into anything, to be fair. I don't want to have to deal with like a lot of drama. Like for my friends, of course, I'm gonna be there. But I shit you know, I'm so tired of the drama. It's a Kofi Moda is so funny watching him. I recommended him. I will check it later. Is it just like Kenji or is there any specific like username for it? Or is it more like that's just Kenji? That's what I mean. And like I'm absurdly mad because TikTok is still not giving me the live access. Just because someone came in and fucking spammed the likes, and now TikTok's like, oh, you are not following guidelines. I'm like, dude, I was not. It was not my fault. I cannot control people. 500k followers. Holy shit, that's a lot. I thought it was gonna be easier or simpler, at least. It's definitely none of the both. Come and play. I'm my to you in your face. I'm honestly like I don't I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I used to get your notification. Yeah, like the thing with it is like somebody came up and just fucking spammed the like, and I appealed it to TikTok, and it's been over like the month, and they're still not giving me back my access. Which, I mean, I cannot control people. You play League? I don't play League. I used to like a long, long time ago. But I don't play League anymore. Your girly in here just plays Valorant. That is the one that I play. And I just reached Platinum 1, which makes me feel absurdly happy. That is my peak so far, and it took me like 3 years to get there. Mostly because I hardly ever play. No, I don't hardly ever play. I don't play solo queue. I absolutely hate it with the amount of monkey people that are on my team. Snowball, shoot faster, let me be the burning seals. And especially, I hate it when I have to give a cum and they're like, "Oh, but you're a girl," and I'm like, "Fuck you." Did I took away your life just because someone's spamming the likes? Yes, because he was like saying like I was botting or stuff like that, and I was like, no, that was not in. You can't even check the freaking live. And they also said that I was asking for like tips or it was like fraudulent things, and I'm like, nope. For that thing, what had happened is that I went ahead and explained why I had a coffee bar. The other thing is somebody randomly came and started spamming likes. I have no control over that. And the third thing, there was a guy who was absolutely fucking rude on my chat and also in DMs. I called them out, like, don't. That's not a thing in here. And they reported my account. So basically, TikTok is like, oh no, but you have several reports. And I'm like, dude, but none of them are real. Like, if you can check out the live and see how this person behave, and like, come on. TikTok support has gotten worse. Yeah, TikTok support has been horrible. It has always been bad, but now it's way worse. Like for me at least it doesn't even make sense for me being my access like taken away just because some random ass dude that I said like I won't tolerate your ass behavior or like your rude behavior, and now I got reported, so I don't have access to TikTok for the moment. Like I can still upload videos, but I cannot do lives in there. So that absolutely fucking sucks. But that's TikTok for you. And I hate it because I know for a fact that the person who made it was fucking from the US, and people from my country just like dipped in onto it, and I'm like, why? Why? What's the point? Like, I know I'm Hispanic, you don't have to be an asshole about it. Like it is what it is, my dude. You're not always gonna say like US creators. And I'm honestly mad about it. But at the same time, it was me. I mean, if it was you, you'll be banned. And I know for a fact it's not was you. Because otherwise, you knew that my account was banned for lives. Hmm. Does this make any type of sense, though? It's just like I'm annoyed with TikTok at the moment. That's all I am with them. Because they could have just actually checked the live or checked the things and see what I've said. But no, they decided that it was fraud and the shit was gonna go down the drain. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I guess you're just assholes and you don't care about anything. And I know other creators that are having like same issues with it. If people just get in their streams, they spam a lot of stuff and then just like get out of it, don't say anything, and then they receive a report about it because that same person who spam reported it, which is fucking absurd. Other special things for your work. I am actually using a new tablet since Chat gifted me one. I had my old tablet and it was like already on its last leg, and Chat got me a new tablet. Yeah, Chat has been amazing. Like this is not bragging, but I'm like so grateful for it. They got me a tablet, a new mount for my monitors, so I can stop using a box because my monitors were on top of a box. They also got me the Baldur's Gate, uh, Dungeon Crawler, Gloomwood. I put a concert ticket that I wanted to go for the longest time, but we had my brother's surgery going on. So in full honesty, I said like I'm just gonna put it up in here. I don't think it's gonna happen. And Chad was just like so cute. They bought the Sabaton concert ticket, and I'm like, now I get to go to the concert, which is my favorite band. So I'm like absolutely happy. Yeah, Chad has been incredible. I don't know how they do it, but they have been incredible. When is it? It's on May 13th. So probably the next day I'm gonna be so tired I will not stream. We'll see about that one. Or I just come here and talk nonstop about a concert. We'll see whichever happens. Just that they're my favorite band, and as soon as I saw that they were coming, I was like, I need to go there. I need to. But then shit happened, and I was like, damn. And I just put it up in there because I was like, eh, worst try. You can just like let it up. Oh, Chan, how it went, gonna get pics of it. Oh, definitely. I'm gonna get take some videos and try my best to do it. Because, oh boy, I am absolutely beyond excited for it. I don't talk much about it, but I'm fully beyond excited about the concert. And I know I'm gonna get like full on videos and stuff. And I'm going with my best friend, so that's gonna be super fun. I am so looking forward to it. What color do I want the dress though? The sweet, it was absurdly sweet. I it is still today that I never expected it, and we still had it. If it makes any type of sense. Where all the tears are gonna come for you, come for you. Yeah, like I know I said it like several times before, but I made a throne with no expectation in the slightest, because I'm tiny. I made it with absolutely no expectation in the slightest. And here we are, they're being savages, you know? So proud of your growth, keep it up, thank you. I'm honestly really proud that just by doing art, we're already like 180, 181 followers. And they've been absurdly incredible. I'm pretty happy about it. And we also earned a badge on Throne, which is kind of fun. Because every time someone likes give me something, I'll go and send a thanks. And also, I don't know, because the thing is that I received 3 anonymous gifts so far, and I'm like, who are you, person? Who are you? I am like, tell me who you are. I need to know. It was me. It'll be fun though. Are you? No, you're not. You're blue, but you're not a good blue, if that makes sense. Mm, yeah, no, sure, 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 sure. We're gonna do this dark blue. What about me? Welcome me. And in full honesty, the new tablet, I'm still in awe with it. It feels absolutely incredible to draw on it. Everything is just like super quick. With the other, I was like struggling to get speed. On this one, it is a display one, so I'm able to see what I'm drawing or like where I'm exactly putting my pen. And it is absurdly good. I don't feel pretty strong. I may need to darken you a bit. You're too blue. Mm, throw it like here. Mm. You're forgetting you're not in there. Mm. Double tablet indeed. Absurdly good, absurdly amazing. Have you tried Repo recently? Just got it and play with friends the other. Yeah, I do have Repo actually. I love Repo. It's absurdly fun. I've been playing it like off stream with some friends and I absolutely love Repo. I haven't put like any clip up or anything because of course I will dox myself if I do that because I use my real name in there and my friends do it as well. The funny, it is absurdly funny. I absolutely love Repo. Play with mods. I haven't played it so far. I've been playing it like full on vanilla with friends, but I would like to mod it out. So try, yeah, well, I will definitely try modding it out because it sounds really absurdly funny, and having like hats and stuff will be incredible. Also, there is a thing that it's not about Repo, but I'm salty about it. And I know it was my fault, but I'm salty about it either way. So I was playing Valorant the other day, and I was playing with my friends, of course. I give you a code the Moon gave us that has all the mods that we used. Oh, sure, feel free to send it out. Either DM it to me or send it out on the Discord, whichever is easier for you. I will absolutely love to use mods. But I'm really salty that the other day I was playing Valorant. I was doing absurdly good. And Outplayed crashed, and I was not aware of that fact. I made a 1v5 and I won the 1v5. I aced it. I absolutely crushed it down there. And I'm so mad that I don't have a clip for it, you know. I am absolutely beyond salty about it. Because nobody was freaking recording it. I'm so sad. It would have been it would have been fun. It would have been an amazing clip in full honesty. And I'm so sad about it. That just let me know that next time I play I need to just record. You know how to the most part, like getting thunderstorm, let you Reaper through there, and yes, I'll send it. Yeah, I know how to. That's how I modded Lethal Company. I just have to suggest to my friends if we want to play it like modded out. But it was a so sad moment. It was a 1v5, and I absolutely play it to perfection. Was myself once I hear your call. You know, I should visit Moon more frequently. It's been a while since we visit Moon. These are the quests now describing a woman. Sentita, danke. Okay. I think we could get rid of part of this. Just make it a little bit nicer. Cause you can run, but you can't hide. I'm gonna make you mine. My head, my heart, my mind. Can't be out of rest. Crying out for more. Okay, we can make it like so, which means this one can go as well. Okay, more blues. Yoink. Yoink. I think it's better. Just a tad bit better. Mm. Can we make this thinner somehow? Usually this is more like a trial and error part of the process. This is the part of the process where it gets like boring. It even gets boring for myself at some point. Probably boring is not the word, it's more like the grind of the part, you know? Because we'll need to send this back to Bray to make sure it actually works in this stage before doing anything. Hold on. We can make you straighter. Yeah, potato. We can work with it. Bring it on. Okay, then you go here. Now we get the thing. We erase the thing and we keep doing the thing. Does that of course make any type of sense? Okay. Real better man. Okay. So we can make you go. I don't know what to say. But just the phone. If I got someone for you, to my hand, that I use. I got someone for you. Okay, that looks decent. This on the news. I kill someone for you. Okay, we're gonna send this out and we're gonna see how it behaves. Where is the thing? And shoes? Where is shoes? It's piece of me inside. Okay, let's bring a sober to the other side and let's see. More. If I got someone for you, you hold my hand. It was has a low skin side and was Optimus Prime. It is like there's more where you can move your head when you're dead and when you press T to chat retail. Oh, that looks so cool. That's so fun. Let me just triple check it. Yeah, we can watch it. I got one for you. Okay, you have to import it from here. What's going on? Okay, hold on. Did I by any chance? Yes, I thought that will happen. Okay, I know what happened. No worries. No need to panic, you know? I almost panicked myself. It's gonna be annoying when you die and there's people near your head just to spam and make a funny sound. I will definitely probably annoy a couple of people I know. We'll see about that one though. Because then they can annoy me and they can annoy me back. It's this one. Yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna happen. Get no one. Okay. Where is no you're fine. -5. Go back to 0, you should be okay. Oh, you need to be on 1. Incredible. There's only one thing. Went into the end like I promised her. Okay, so changes that needs to be done. You need to go like so. It's not the end of the world. You need to get like this. And the lower part needs to be on the same one. Sure, I can make the changes so simple. I'm so happy about it. Then I just need you there. I need you there. Okay, okay. Not the end of the world. I'll die for you. This is where we bring the guide on. And we change things. Bring a day. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When I let it go, when I make it all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Everything I know, everything I hold tight. When I let it go, when I make it all fight. When I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. Gotta live, when I gotta die. Okay, so following the other things, let's say. The whole time. When I let it go, when I'm making my fun. Okay, so following the other things is this side the one we need to correct. So it needs to go like here-ish. Honest. Okay. It's not horrible. Simple change. Then here we need to go lower. We need to take you off. This part was the same. And it was you who we needed to change. Let it be the day. What? before it's over. Radiant flash is getting closer. Sacrificing everything I knew. Gonna head out for now. Trying to tune into chat next time. Thank you so much for popping by, Sentinel. Have a nice day. Could be the day I was there for you. Being a whole tight, letting it go. When I make a more fight, when I'm in control, when I'm out of my mind. When I gotta live, when I gotta die. Okay, so those should be the changes. Meaning, should the key point. We're gonna export the fuckers. I'm just gonna import it really quick on the other side to make sure it works. What do you mean you're not fixed? I'm gonna make this going on. You're pretty much sold here. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Probably it'll be better if this goes like here. Yoinkin, who are you? You can be heroes, you could be all flavors. All the dependable. Never got to start without starting. Okay, these are the changes. So that's where we go now. You're unstoppable. We're unstoppable. So you're the changes. Okay, so for you actually to fit, we die. I could be a hero, I can help labor, like this. Unstoppable, no. Unstoppable. 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 Okay, so we can close that a bit. We're gonna remake this part a bit. Not a lot, but we're gonna remake it. Probably this is where I wanted to go. I'm gonna puke my inwards. Okay, there goes you. Okay, there goes there. That should be okay there. You're okay up there. You actually require a bit of extra. Should be fine. I don't wanna play up, but I know we're fine. It's a tragedy. So long, so long. Most people will say you should need to do this in bed, right? But I honestly prefer just like the back and forth of it, like a lot more than just going like once and again and again and again. Because I don't like how Barry does a lot of things. It would be easier in a lot of ways, but I really don't like it. But how in the fucking Christ are you being so bad with me? Okay, so if I go like so, holy crap. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there you go. Because this makes sense, right? Exactly, we're following the guidelines to the T. You're telling me probably I have to do this a little bit different. So this works. So I will yank you out. I'm gonna redo this thing. But if I redo it, that means I have more chance for things. Yank it, yank it. Okay. So now you should be okay. Like, you two are fine. It's just this part down here that is causing issues. This part, that's not the one. This part is causing issues. And I have no clue why, you know? Yes, I mean, important. It's almost solved. I can break you here, and I can lower you from here, I think. I could, and I should lower this part as well. Okay. Now for you, your issue is this part. Something that is, but it's alright. There's something that it is the same. It's about okay, I can and I will make you thinner, which means this inner part can be made thinner as well. It can be a prison. Just gonna switch sides for now because I find it easier just doing this from this side. It should be the stretch, but I'm raging on a Sunday. Okay, now if I try to make you rounder here, I could take some width of you. And I'm raging on a Sunday. You in the guys. Lincoln. We are the world that killed is in the champion. Rough. Hold on. To be the church, but I'm raging on a Sunday. Okay, you can go like so, right? And then I can make you go like this. So I can give you a nice wave going in. Holy cow, you redeem absolutely everything. Yeah, thank you. The only time I accidentally tab out from chat is the only time that y'all absolutely go haywire and redeem everything. Thursday. Reaching on a Sunday. It'll be a church, but I'm reaching on a Sunday. Come on, we can do the curb. The curb is not that hard. I think I'm gonna try to just to finish the shoes on this stream. Maybe tomorrow, if Baldur's decide not to work, we're just gonna keep on working on this. And sadly for us, if Baldur decides not to work, there's nothing I can do about it. And I really hope it's not that we have to change the graphics card, because if it's then, I'm gonna cry. It's you. Yes, change it up. It's important. There we go. Absolutely perfection. Then it just gets down to doing this part. Found out what you did in the dark. Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up. Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up. Here you guys. Here you are. Okay. I'm gonna take then. So I don't need you. I don't need you. And I don't need you no more. Fun time coloring it out. It's undo what you did in the dark. Why are we squealing? Happy waffle? Why is the waffle happy? Did something happen? Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 I'm a fire. Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 I'm a fire. Now I'm just randomly happy for some reason. Fair enough. If it makes you happy and if it works, you know what? It works. I think that's are all the places. I love silver, but I hate at the same time drawing it. Well, not drawing it, rendering it. I love the metals, but there's just a fucking pain in the ass rendering them. Royal blue? I don't think it's royal blue though. Though I've been trying to nail a dark blue kind of tire, but I'm not sure I will go like so. Because I have some few ideas for colors, but I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, I can. Because now it comes to the fun part of smudging it out. And this is what basically makes the silver. Hold on, you are an issue to smudge out. It's hard to smudge out when you have like a lot of curves like I'm doing. It's probably not like the most friendliest to smudge out. But it kind of works, you know? I shall bring you down to like a 5. I'm honestly excited for like finishing this and for my birthday, but I have absolutely no clue what am I gonna do on that day. I should I should talk with people to see if they want to just like be on it. Or like what to do. I have no clue. I've never celebrated birthday before. Can I was smudging you out? For you, it needs to be a blur. I'm gonna blur you out then. Are you? Sleeping in those for my whole life. Taking the songs I say, well, the songs I realize. That sounds well, you know, started to sound birthday cake. I will definitely have like a table with like a birthday cake, probably. But I still don't know like what else to do. Because I'm not a person who like celebrate, at least not my birthday. I celebrate for others. When it comes to mine, we're like, yes. I have absolutely no freaking clue what to do. So I'll have to see like what am I gonna do. You know what'll be funny and will probably happen is the fact that I forget my own birthday. I know I'm making a model, but there's a high chance that I forget about it. If I start sleeping, If you live close to me, I'd take you to the arcade I went to. I went to a nice dinner a few blocks away. Sad we don't live close to each other. But I'll probably, knowing me, I'll probably refuse just because you're spending money on me. Like how I feel whenever you guys donate or send any type of tip or anything. Probably will be the same thing. It was a nice arcade. I bet it was a nice arcade. You having fun with the bread, Ryan? I'm not able to see this in the slightest, at least not properly. This is the only problem of working with dark colors on dark colors. How goes the progress? Progress is progressing. We're trying to get there. What if I gave you the money and then said use it for the arcade and dinner? No. I will panic either way. I'll be like, no, what are you doing? Yes, I'm falling. You should know that by now, Waffles. Like every time someone sends me a sub or something on coffee, I'm always like, are you sure you're okay? Don't mind it. I know this looks weird. I know it looks weird. It will look weird. But it's okay that it looks weird. Because I'll show you how it's gonna look on the model itself. If I hit the money inside of the cake and then I put a fire sparkler on top of it, I'm worried the money will burn, you know? Because that's a thing that could happen. Okay. Let's bring it on. Shoes! Oh, the shoes are shoesing. I think I made this on the wrong side. I made it on the wrong side. I could just... Yeah, I'm gonna hide the whole heel. Leggies? Yes, leggies. But the shoes are shoesing. They're looking pretty nice. I just fucked up some shadows like the heel, for starters. And in here. This is what I basically fucked up. Yeah, it's on the other side. This is what I just need to correct. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's a pretty simple correction. Just guide it up. Drink. Guide it up. And it's on this one. Nope, it's on this one. So if I'm not mistaken, you go till like here. Right? And forward, you go to like here. Because some girl have legs 40 yards long, but they are remember hips higher and your body so your legs are just long, like the full percent of character creator. Yeah, kind of the only I did. For you, it's still. I'm gonna darken all of you up. Me. I'm gonna put it like from here to here. Okay, so the change is like barely visible. It's barely perceptible. I saw if guys and girls trying that pose where you have to get back on your feet without your hand. The girl could do it, but the guys would do it. Yeah, pretty much. And that's mostly because of your center of gravity. And also like the strength of the core and stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks better. Probably some extra shadows like around here will not be bad. And then that means shadows here. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's pretty simple. Just solving that out. I just hate having to guide up every single time. I think it. Yeah, pretty much we're just doing the shadows on the shoes. But in full honesty, you're never gonna be able to see them. Like it's gonna be like hidden most of the time. Oh, that's the add one. This is the shadow one. Hey, if I ever get into the right layer, you know, we will be able to get it. Probably like so. Some bit here. But we know they are. Yeah, that's the thing. I always go like haywire on details, even if they're not gonna be able to be seen, because I know they're there, and I feel wrong not putting the details. Even if nobody's gonna see them, even if nobody's gonna ever watch them, I will still do it. Also, I realized that for the redeems, we forgot to do the B-Roid one. Or the free B-Roid model, we forgot to do that one. Let me see it up. Showing a little Russell does. Spending hours I need to know what's gonna see, but I know it's there in there. That's basically my mode every single time. Like I know it's there. I have to do the detail now that I know it's in there. Even though I know nobody else is gonna see it, I know it. That's enough for me. But yeah, this is my eternal doom with Beirut. Do you want to like thank you? Yeah, it looks way better with the shadow in. Nobody's gonna watch them because they're gonna be below the dress. But they look absolutely incredible, you know? And that's all I'm here for. Maybe. Get away with starting the skirt. Let's just be right panic itself. Already past that phase. This is a brand new start. Let's see. I could go for the top, but the top is gonna be hard. We're gonna go for the top because we don't have any sense of self-preservation, you know? This multi-emotion told will be and it's overload. This is the monster. This is my life. We live it all to the end of the night. Riding the fire. This means to ignite. Okay, this is gonna be fun because everything is black. Get it down, my awareness. That looks like a scary face. Does it? I don't see it as a scary face though. Higher than the ceiling. Let's succeed and tip into your inner demons again. Oh yeah, our best friend and the one we hate the most. The symmetry pen. Because there's no symmetry tool here. Pump me up the correction. I will fall in love. Really for in despair. But there's a from above. If I see the race is it. You're not letting it go. What if I misbehave? That's what everybody is already know. If I feel brave and tell me it's better. You got it, I got it. Simple to life. Love it all to the end of the night. This is the power. Simple delight. Okay, we got the thing, the we. I'm addicted to the madness. It's so darling, my awareness. And I just need to make sure that everything aligns properly in the border again. I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling. Okay, that is gonna be you. Should I just maybe... Should I change it a bit up though? No, because then it's gonna look weird. Okay, let's do the lower part. So in theory, you go like so. Getting higher than the ceiling. Gonna have to say to stay in there. Just feeling to your inner demons again. So you go all the way down. You just need one sweep swoop. Someday we'll get there, but that day is not today. And I hope that no she cares. Okay, let's see. Boom boy run. Okay, I just need a line that goes still there. Fine. Good job. Now you go downwards. From here is the one that goes down. One boy run. Okay. So I'm gonna do the pattern on the back on a different layer. Okay, so we got you here. The crown decided to run. Okay, there you go. No. There you go now. I'm gonna overextend some lines because it's easier that way. Yoink. Can imagine someone working on the model for themselves, and let's make the boba cake just a bit bigger. Let's do extra fancy and shady. Oh my god, it looks so... Are you spying me, Waffles? Is that what you're doing? I knew I felt someone was watching me. I knew you were watching me. I knew it. I like this line a lot more. It's how good my timing is to understand what you will think. Yeah, I did. I knew you were watching me. I knew I was aware of it. Your timing is absurdly good, and I never understand like how or why. Because the worst part is exactly that was I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna look so good in this. I'm gonna be like so extra fancy with stuff. And then there's your freaking comments. For a moment, I thought I said it out loud. For just for a second, just for a brief moment, I thought about it. Okay, so you will be placed like so. Of course, you go there and you go there. For the first place, the question how good my timing is. And believe me, I will not be the last one to question it. I don't even understand it fully yet. I don't know, it's a weird power. A one that you have to wield with caution. A great power means a great responsibility, Waffles. You've been the chosen one. And I'm alone. Never got a penny higher. Nothing ever will. Try to fix so bad, try to stay clean. Little back so bad, like a bad tea. Mama doesn't know. Well, like I said, it's tied to someone else's emotions. You know, it doesn't sound like that off of an explanation. Because there's like people are really good reading others' emotions, therefore they can do that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the actual explanation for it. But happens everything. Nothing says that I'll pretend. But really had a chase. Smoking cigarette and lonely heart. One more to the chest, and I'm alone. We can do it. Try to stay sober, try to stay clean. Try to let the store run like a batty. Mama doesn't know. Sister never rise. Then will never die. Tell the children. Try to run around me, roll the steering wheel. Never thought I was sick till they pulled me out the mystic. Okay, okay. Looking decent. Okay, now you should be on the back. The back is this one. I'm home. I think I'm talking about my chest and I have to do a kitty guess who is coming from and where. That's about right, you know? Mama doesn't know. Sister never rise. Don't see to for the world, me, to stay for. Let them build a mystic till they pull me out. Try to stay sober, try to stay clean. I've been back sober like a bad teen. Mama doesn't call, sister never rise. Not about us, you know. Me, what was said about? Never been to the mystic till they pull me out the mystic. Okay, so from here, I feel like I could make this happen. Which is the middle line? Okay, you're the middle line. You're the greatest. Once you turn the haters, all the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. The sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Okay, this looks like a decent one. Let me pull you back together. I don't like it. Okay, that's better. So if I take the guide off, I just pure borders. I sense Fern is feeling biased and give Fern is like, damn it, you found out, how do you do that? Sounds like an actual thing. And I can say yes to that one, you know? Okay. Let me bring this out. Everybody wants to move my enemy. And we're gonna go back to B, right? We're gonna try to see if I can nail this. Where is OBS? Okay. Let me delete this one. That's the wrong part. We don't talk about it, you know? Sure, let's bring you out. Okay, hide you. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it's making sense. It's making sense. The shirt is shirting. I'm just looking throughout like full color, just like that. Like, hold on. Can I bucket you? Bad bucket. I'm just gonna. This is not gonna be the color, but this is for you guys to to see what I'm seeing. So I get it. I get what I'm seeing. I know you don't get what I'm seeing. And then it goes sleeves. Yoink it in. Oh no. Like the thing is thinking. Like that's a really nice outline for it. You can ignore the back though, because the back is gonna be open. But the thing is thinking. Got yourself. I wonder how good the other brand of Italian gelato tastes, because I got a different one and it's supposed to be richer and creamier. I don't like the fact that you've been teasing me for like the past 3 or 4 days with like pure food. This is okay. I'll say this is fine as a top part. Of course, I'm gonna go in and delete whatever extra lines I have. But as top part, this is looking kind of fine. But you don't know. I make everyone hungry? Yes. Yeah, so far I like this idea. I'm still debating the colors. I know the shoes are blue, but I'm still debating the color because then I can just go in and change the color, which is pretty simple. So I'm debating on the color though. Because it could be blue, but it can also be purple, you know? How do I feel about the purple though? Let me evaluate my decisions really quick. You know, purple is not a bad idea. But it had to be like a darker one in that case. How do we feel about the purple though? It can even be darker. Probably too dark. Just like this. You know, I kind of think this purple. I think we're doing this purple. Yeah. Like, to the Mr. Nightside. Got 2 weeks just rotting in hell. I actually have an idea. Am I gonna regret it? Probably. Just fuck yourself. Let me see. Let me see if we're gonna regret the thing. because we don't have any color yet. But now it's time for us to just like go in and delete the extra lines, which is not the worst. It's pretty simple, or so I would like to think. I just need to find them. Okay, let me get rid of you. Just to punch him back to the left. It's you. Guide? Okay, it doesn't matter because it's in the guide. To the Mr. Night Sky, you got to wait, just rotting in hell. Oh, don't know when you think I'm sleeping, baby. Make it good for yourself. Fuck yourself. You know what I'm craving right now, and I will love to eat. I would love to eat anything right now. Night sky, it's got two places sorting in hell. Oh, go down, don't you think? Baby, places never good for your health. Okay, those are all the extra lines. Good. Probably you can be thinned out a bit. I'm sleeping, never good for your health. Look yourself. Okay, I could get rid of that. I get rid of that line there. That's or the line's taken care of. So if I go for that purple, where's the top part? There is no specific for the top part then. Okay, you two can become one, which makes sense. So below you, we're gonna have the purple. Let me put in manually the color. It's alright, run, baby, run. Run for your life, I will tell, you will tell. You'll always be mine. Run, baby, run. Run for your life, I will tell, you will tell. You'll always be mine. The she go. The she go. Yeah, no, it's gonna do that if I go for there. Can you bring me my regular pen though? Time to paint by hand. Beady dee dee dee. If you've heard it would be affection. Feels alright, baby, run, run for your life. I will always be mine. Run, baby, run, run for your life. I will tell you it's you that it'll always be mine. There she goes, look at my side of there she goes, the only reason I'm doing this and not using the bucket is because it will bring me to the lines, and the lines are not gonna have the border done. So I prefer just doing this part by hand. It's more tedious, but I make sure that there is full coverage. And it's not on every program that it happens. It's just on this one. Because in theory, this is not for like drawing, it's for making comics. I think I'm just gonna do the base color and we'll call it a day for today. And tomorrow, ideally, we'll back at the same time. Like our regular time, which is 9. I'll try to see if Baldur's works. If it doesn't, because it got a patch today. So I'm gonna try to see if it works. If it doesn't, then tomorrow we're going to do art. And I'm sorry. And believe me, I'm also like heartbroken if Baldur does not work. Because I've been wanting to play Baldur for like the longest time possible. It's gonna be like so freaking sad. I don't stir. Just baby was now. Yeah, let's see. If this works. Okay, that's it being purple. I could make the sleeves another color though. We're gonna make a different layer though. I just need to find the sleeves. We're gonna leave the flat colors in. Probably I'm gonna work a lot on it off stream. So we don't have like a lot of time just going back and forth between Beirut and the thing. We'll see how that one goes though. Um, um, um. I also have an idea, but I need the skirt to work with me as well. Because I could transition from this to the blue we were using. I just have to see how it looks though. Because it might look okay, it might not look okay. It could be a 50-50. It could be a rancid combination of colors. Why do you do that? I was just going here. Mm. Mm. I'm not digging this anymore. Hold me up. I'm gonna do this. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do the other side first. Right. Mind. Not its size, better. I'll have to. I'm saying that I have to redo these lines. Like, probably not redo them, but make them a little bit thicker. So that I can have, like, the proper things. In the morning, it's in the pouring. Time, that night. Remember that night. You'll sing with die. That night. Remember that night. Yeah, that's where you let me down. It was looking toward the last time around. I can't saying that my days whole days, but I will get through and be right. And I don't think you with advice. With my this right, for with my personal life, with. Okay, last colors then. Good. Bushy, bushy. Nope, I completely forgot about this one. Nice to know that I forgot about it. feels down. There's a baby in the morning. The soaring. Never feels down. Just back in the soaring. The soaring. Feels time to remember that night. Remember that night. You think we inspired. Remember that night. Remember that night. Okay, so in theory, we're going to back. I could do that. Let's see how it goes. Morning, this is the soaring. It takes time. It's soaring. It's soaring. It's nice to remember that night. Remember that night. Like, you're barely able to see the gradient, but there's a gradient going on. Like, if I unclip it, of course you're able to see the gradient. But it's just barely there. Just the gradient is there, but it's barely there. It still looks cool. It still looks cool, though. Don't get me wrong. But it's just barely there. Let's send it out once more to see how it looks like this with gradient and stuff. Okay. So, this is how it looks, right? How it will look without any gradient on it. Why have it become so numb? So bound down. Scabber could be living up. But I won't save us. And this is how it looks with gradient. Nah, you're able to see the gradient. It's rough to see it, but it's there. And I like it because this will allow me to just like gradient it out to the skirt in blue. So it now makes sense that the shoes are blue. It does. It absolutely does. And the back is looking incredible. Just look at that back. Look at perfection in the back. I can't wait to make that silver though. That's gonna be so cool when it's silver. But yeah, you can see the gradient. It's there. It's like here is a division for it. Let me mark it out. Here is a division for the gradient on that one. And on the shirt, the division for the gradient is right here. And I'm taking it. I'm taking it all the way. I like it. That won't save us. And then no, let me save the fluffer because I'm gonna forget to save it later on. I'm gonna save this our fluffer. We're gonna save it as them. Now let me yoink this out. We're of course gonna save it. And we're gonna reprise the song because why not, right? I know you can do it, Buried. There we go. What time is it? It's a bit late. It's a bit late. Let me just open something really quick. I need to double check, triple, quadruple check things. The harder to fall. How many are we today? We're a few. What's up? Why have we become so numb? So sorry, bound down. So sorry, giving up. Cause okay, Kish is on. You know what? We're gonna say hi to Kish. Since Kish rated us last time, let me take the tablet up here for a bit. Put some dye. We're gonna go ahead and say hi to Kish. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say hi. Hello. Hold me up. Let me bring us over. Yoinka! Yoinka! Go. Hope you guys enjoyed me being focusing really hard on the model. We're gonna, this is gonna be it for today. This is gonna be the thing. If you don't have the emotes, we're gonna use this one. You put the other dino, I forgot. Hope you've been enjoying your lurk. we're gonna be off for now. Yep, and then I saw you. I see who's lurking, you know. I always see you. Hope everyone had fun and had time just having me in the background. Yeah, I saw you guys. I saw you, no worries. So as always, and for now, the abyss is gonna rest. So farewell, my souls, until our next gathering that is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Latin America time. See you there. Bye bye.